it eventually happens to be a draw after hard working evening for the Arsenal outfit because they really tried, but as God of soccer we have it, it happens to be a draw.
It was a painful draw because despite the fact that Arsenal was 10 men down at half-time, and due to the referee decision to award the second yellow card to Trossard, and I happens to be it's always hot when there is no inconsistency of the fucking rule you brought out this season. The English Premier League rules.
Don't you think getting a draw at this ground, it's a hostile ground, for Arsenal. But coming here with a red card, one man down, and eventually going home with a point is it a good result?
If you look at the way how the Arsenal player worked, they really tried. They supposed to go home with all 3 points, because despite the fact that they were 10 men down at half time, even before the half time, it was a very disgraceful display from the referee. Because the inconsistency of the referee in England is alarming. How will a player do one kind of thing? The last time Arsenal played at Etihad Stadium against Manchester City. Kovacic was on yellow card and even raised his sword against the leg of Masoud guy, and the referee didn't award the second yellow card, which is supposed to do.
There's a little bit of inconsistency, as regards to the call of the officials. But let's talk about the incidents, because there are two things we are looking into. Do you think he was given the yellow card, the second yellow card, due to kicking of the ball after the whistle is being blown, or because of the foul?
Actually, for now, I don't know, because we've never seen the replay, and then we will definitely listen to what the referee will have to say after the match, because I don't know. That badge it was just a normal badge. I don't think he can award a yellow card for that. But I think the second attempt was kicking the ball out. And it was just like Leonard Trossard wanted the play to continue. After badging the player, he started to allow the play to continue. I don't know, maybe he didn't hear that the referee has blown the whistle, but he wanted the play to continue. That's why kicking of that ball, that is what the result will definitely be after the referee has blown the whistle. But actually for now, it was just okay, let the play continue. Maybe he was carried away without hearing that the referee has blown the whistle for the infringement. It was just a normal infringement. But actually I'm telling you, even referee normally face the player like this, call the captain and tell the captain that I am giving your player last warning. This is last warning. If you ever do something, Debbie usually did that to player that is on yellow card.
Probably because it's on yellow card.
Yes.
Actually, and it should be cautioned normally without being told that it should be cautioned.
The first yellow card, he was just drawing Seville inside Manchester City half. That was first yellow card. It wasn't a rough yellow card. So the second one you want to give out, you give him the last warning that I am giving you last warning. Anytime referee did that to a player, he's telling that the incident that happened, I'm supposed to give you a yellow card for you to go on, but I'm giving you like this. This is the last warning. If you do anything, I will record you.
So that's that about as regards to the
referee. They don't have passion. They don't have anything.
As regards
they were just there to dismantle the.
As regards to the card incident, so let's talk about Arsenal's attack, because there's a little bit of talks as regards to the attack, because the attack is not as potent as always, as usual. the defense happens to be carrying Arsenal for for let me say 2 games now. Against Tottenham, that happens to be the defense that carried Arsenal, and now the defense line again carried Arsenal, courtesy of goals and defending activities. So what can you say about Arsenal's attack? Other guy has, Trossard has dropped in form lately. He found it difficult to score and to assist. And in the middle of the park, the absence of Odegaard is really killing Arsenal's attacking spirit or spark. Well, what can you say about the attack?
The power of Arsenal this season is just the power of set piece. That happens. Arsenal happens to be the only team in the Premier League that scored the most goal from set pieces last season, and they have started this season again. Last week it was Gabriel Maguire that gave us that winning goal at White Hart Lane. Now he did it again, giving us the second goal after Calafiori has given us as council early Ireland the Ireland opener, making it 1-1 before Gabriel now scored from another set piece. So set piece, Arsenal is the king in set piece, but it was just a mistake for them not to buy a striker.
So right before the red card, City really dominated the game. Do you think it's a game approach from Arteta, to really soak them, to absorb them,
yes.
Or it's because they are just being overwhelmed by the playing pattern of City or by the attacking spark of the City outfit?
There was an adage that said you use whatever you have to get what you are looking for. In this kind of a situation, you cannot use 10 men to play Manchester City at Etihad and said
I'm just saying right before the red card is awarded, City are already dominating the game.
That is they are on their ground, and then let me tell you this: any day, even if Manchester City is going to play Real Madrid, even if Manchester City is going to play Bayern Munich, even if Manchester City is going to play any Liverpool, he will always carry the day in possession, because this is a team that has been together for over 7 years, 8 years. So they have been collectively.
Chemistry is there.
Yes. So it's not just they knew where each member of their player can be at any fucking time. That happens to be the reason why. So I can see that any team Manchester City is going to face is going to have a lot of possession, because you will have to do with their attacking trend. And once you are 10 man down against Manchester City at Etihad, you have nothing to do again than to defend. And then you are already leading also. It was just unlucky.
Just to carry the game, just to defend, to be compact enough.
Yes, over 97 minutes.
And it's quite unfortunate. Towards the end of the season, Arsenal happened to relax and allow Jack Grealish to enough space to really lay the assist.
Yeah. And it was just a mistake from them. They relaxed. They put their leg from the gas. So that happens to be, and I cannot blame them, because they have been defending. Once you are defending, you will be exhausting your energy. So you are marking, you are defending, you are running from one end to another end, and then we are talking about Manchester City. So I can't blame them. They might be free, they might feel relaxed, and that happens what they did, and it's painful, because it's really pain me. Arsenal 1 year since 2015, courtesy of Santi Cazorla and Oliver Giroud. That was when Arsene Wenger was in charge of Arsenal. But winning here 9 years ago, we are on the verge. Arsenal was on the verge of winning before the late equalizer. So it was very, very painful. I cannot deny that. Very, very painful. 98, over 97 minutes equalizer.
So let's talk about the informed man, David Raya. He has been on top of his game. Right from the start of the season, he's very, 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 very good. He was very, very good. So do you think the call of selling Ramsdale, in respect of keeping Raya, is a great call?
Yes, it was David Raya that came and have to dethrone Ramsey from the number one spot, goalkeeping spot from of Arsenal Arsenal team. But ever since the last season, it was just because he happens to be the best goalkeeper in the Premier League with lesser saves last season. But this season, I think he has added up that saves, because when David Raya was at Brentford, he was the best goalkeeper that saved over 154 saves in that season. But when he got to Arsenal, he was, let's say, the number 20th goalkeeper in the Premier League that saved least save. And unfortunately, he was playing with the best
because of the defense line.
Yeah, so he happens to be the best goalkeeper again because of the clean sheet. But now he has added up with saves. Last month, the Biraya happens to be he collected the award for goal best save of the month. It was the Biraya, and then today also it was extremely superb. Saving Arsenal, blocking shots.
Really kept them going.
Yes, but it was just they were just not unlucky. Today wasn't their day. They could have gone and with 3 points.
So let's talk about the positives and the negative you are taking from this game.
If you look at it, Arsenal played 2 solid good away games against Tottenham and Manchester City at Etihad and
coming back with 4 points.
Yes, and coming from 4 points with that 2 games. I mean, they really tried. But now they go back to reshuffle. Their Arsenal next match is against Leicester City. So we are playing 2 home games also before they go to international break. So we are playing Leicester City, and so I think it's just a call for them to regroup. They play on Thursday against Atlanta. If you look at them, Arsenal played 3 away games and they did not lose any. They came out with 5 points from possible 9. 3 solid away games. So I think the Arsenal defense happens to be the key to Arsenal winning any trophy this season.